All right, high time for an update on Bitcoin and what I'm seeing in the charts. So just recently, just last 1 or 2 days, we seen us breaking out of this downwards trend. We closed actually out of it yesterday. Today we're up in the last 4-hour candle, up by another 5%. Indications that it's not a fake out, I would say, is because we're having actually a flipping of the MACD on the 1 day here. We're also seeing a bullish divergence on the RSI while we were going down on this towards trend. We clearly flipped here, so that's a good sign. Now, volume is not particularly high, but it's, this is crypto. It doesn't need to be super high for us to go up. Also, what else is there is like a new moon phase starting here, so that's a good sign. So usually, more often than not, when we have new moon phases, we're going from the white one to the dark one, and it usually goes up. White one to the dark one, it goes up. Dark one to white one, it goes downwards. So it works here pretty well quite a few times. Not always, but more often than not. Now, there is a narrative for a bear scenario where it's going up to this resistance. So we're breaking out here right now, but there's all these trend lines, and we have confluence here right between the 52 and the 54,000 level, and this is possible easily a place where we could maybe see some resistance. We're definitely gonna have resistance. The question is, what are we gonna do with it? Now, this could easily play out like this and go down from there. That would be a perfect head to shoulders pattern. We also have the next resistance coming up at 60,000 resistance level, so I could easily do something like this. Retest here, go up this way, and then get rejected down here. So that would be the bear scenario. If everything goes well, we should close above all these resistance levels and go up from here to retest the previous all-time high. All right, now just have a quick look at the Bitcoin on the lower time frame. This is the 4-hour. So we look at the crypto EMAs 20 and 60. We just flipped bullish in the last couple of 4-hour candles, hence the major pump upwards. Now we're at this neckline level, so nothing to get too excited just yet. It can still, I would expect it to retest somewhere down here, retest this breakout level. So here we have resistance on the 4-hour. Now the next levels are here at the 52, sorry, the 52, which would coincide with this top right here, which we had on the 6th, is it the 6th of September? That'd be the next resistance level. This is a local top. Then we would certainly be reaching another resistance here. So this is another bottom we had, but that could be easily breached quickly. Now the next level of resistance I see, and let's go to the higher time frame. So this is the top, this is the support. Then we have some smaller resistance here, but the major next resistance coming up is, around 60. That's where it traded a lot, around the 60,000 level, where it got rejected 1, 2, 3 times. If you count that, you can call that 4th time. And then it became support here. So this will be major resistance level here. So we should expect resistance and volatility and retraces in this region. So there you have it, head and shoulders pattern. There's a lot that could happen actually, and we would still be like keeping the trend. Now I know you guys are all into freaking meme coins, you degenerate people. So here you go, a quick look at meme coins. Shiba Inu did I think something like a 15% the last 3 days. About time. So there we go. No, here we go. About 35% in the last 3 days. But funny enough, if you look at Elon, ticker symbol Elon, it did something pretty remarkable. Look at this. It did a full-on 70% in the last 3 days. That's pretty remarkable. Look at all the volume coming in. And it literally just went through its Bollinger Band there, right there. Also here you see new moon phase coming in. So that's a bullish sign. There's a lot of confluence happening here. It's getting squeezed in the Bollinger Bands and now it's ready to shoot out. Yeah, well, this one, Elon, you can make money, high risk, but when it moves fast. Shiba Inu, definitely a much larger cap, a lot more people involved. There's whale manipulation, so you gotta be careful on this one. This could be, you know, it could be a thing. It could also just be a fake out. I mean, it could also just, it could do any number of things. It could do, it could like retest here and then go up, but it can also just go like this and like we'd have to see. I mean, if it breaks out of this 4,000 level, I'd say it's a buy. It could go up to this resistance right here. It's a bit unclean actually. So there's all kinds of resistance. There's resistance here, there's resistance there. I mean, if I were you guys, I would just ladder it in. I wouldn't go all in. It could do a number of things. This is a meme coin, don't forget. All right, Dogecoin did barely. Let's see. We're here. Did barely 20% in the last 10 days. In the last 3 days, it did a meager 10%. That's fucking weak. That is really weak. That's Dogecoin. So yeah, Shiba Inu, or if you're willing to risk it all, small bag, put into Elon. Yeah, Elon USDT. There we go. All right, that's it. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this. Go make some money, guys.